Dance Quarter Game, home of dances.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, without wasting any of your time, allow me to give you the next match. And we have a match in between KAWEMPE, right, versus Makindye Elephants. Yeah, we are starting a match. Actually, this is, given that this is the second leg, we always had the first leg. So the first leg, Nansana Elephants, they managed to beat KAWEMPE. Let's see tonight if KAWEMPE can come and revenge one more time, just like Luwelo did. Yeah. Is it the heads or the tails on the coin?
The heads.
Heads? Heads or coin. Yeah, let's toss. What's on top?
Heads.
We have a heads on top, which means KAWEMPE will come first in every quarter. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You can go prepare. You can go prepare. We are the dance quarter game, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the next match. Makindye Elephants versus KAWEMPE Cheetahs. Enjoy.
When
I want something, I work hard for it. I don't depend on anyone. With hard work and determination, you can achieve anything. Keep pushing. Better days are coming.
Everything. For what? For everything.
I always say what I'm feeling. I was born without a zip on my mouth.
right.
Welcome to your life. Everybody wants to rule the world.
They are mainly active during the dark.
Bounce. 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 Bounce.
Bring 'em.
Yeah, hold on.
Bad man, we not take this in a. Bad man, we not take this in a. Bad man, we not take this in a. Kinanya kupasi cheba Monday. Senteri nekizo Monday. Sola kufuna pale Monday. Obatolina mane. Oh oh. Sicheba tanze Monday. Senteri nekizo Monday. Sola kufuna pale Monday. Obatolina mane.
Jesus said, "Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you." Put God first. God will take care of the rest. But if you put money and pleasure and power first, you're going to be deceived. You're going to come up empty.
KAWEMPE! Yes, man. Ladies and gentlemen, KAWEMPE Cheetahs for you. Before you go, your name first, your name.
Cabs choreography.
Given that we are trying to build you guys as brands, we are trying to build you as somebody who can look at you and learn from you. What would you want? Would you love to say, or to talk to, or to tell someone akwegomba kuchokola out there nga naye agala kuba dancer? Maybe already he's a dancer, but he wants to perform, or she wants to perform like you. What advice could you give him or her? Asobole naye okubeera nga gwe.
Jasinze kyenyinza omugamba tamiisinga minati yonna oba sekendi yonna ya Zoe. Ezowe tewali ezowe lyerisinga boy. Ne woba wakabi otya, ne woba omanyi otya naye nga tozowa blood kabaka waani.
Ochitegedde. Ayogedde mu lulimi lwennyini lwe mutegeera. Thank you so much. That is Cubs choreography for you, and he happens to be in one of the champion crews in the dance quarter game. That is KAWEMPE Cheetahs. It's like whenever you want to be somebody in the dance industry, or you want to be a strong dancer, you always have to train. Don't miss out training. Ladies and gentlemen, Makindye Elephants for you on stage. Enjoy.
They are not prepared for.
We are searchlights we can see in the dark. We are rockets pointed up at the stars. We are billions of beautiful hearts. And you sold us down the river too far. What about us? What about all the times you said
multi-official dancer?
What about us? What about all the broken happy ever after? What about us? What about all the plans that ended in disaster? What about love? What about trust? What about us? We are
Somebody make some noise for
Dance
Elephants.
Quitter Game League.
Yes, man. Makindye Elephants for you, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody make some noise for this guy, please. Wakumide Kombugalo. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Dressed in kind of green reflective jackets and some black. That is Makindye Elephants for you. KAWEMPE managed to do 74 in the first quarter. You're yet to know how many marks KAWEMPE, rather Makindye Elephants, have scored. I'm going to take this opportunity to request you, who is watching me right now, to go down on our TikTok. It could be our YouTube. It could be our Facebook. Give us a like. Give us a subscription. It will do us something lovely, 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 you know. And kindly don't spam like us, yeah. If you're to do a TikTok, yeah, don't spam like us. Just give us a follow, maybe like one or two posts. Give us a comment on one or two posts, and that's a go. It will put us somewhere. My name is MC Fanta. I'm being styled and dressed by Azaria Cautious Creations. That is in Motive. That is at Motive in Bugolobi. Yeah. Everything is made and made locally here and worn everywhere. If you want to look legit and presentable, just like me, yeah? That is Azaria, Axarya. That is Azaria. On the panel today, I have Judge Trippy, Judge Jave, and Judge Josh. Let's have KAWEMPE Cheetahs one more time on stage with their second quarter.
I am the one.
matter where you are in life, if you don't feel blessed, you won't be blessed.
Prepare for glory.
Get tipsy over NSC. Me sip Pepsi, a lot of them I see. The movie and no apology. Many artists get analogy. You are cool, a lot of them me a pre-watch. But the news in a opening. We want so high, so a lot of them I see. We are so high. Bali mumoto kafe tuli kubigere. Tulinze sente za fezibele. Bambo minji ala takedede.
And a bad mind still fight it every day.
I belong to them.
KAWEMPE! Yes, man. Thank you so much, guys. KAWEMPE was sitting now. KAWEMPE Woyo! Yes, man. KAWEMPE happens to be in the third place on our table, apparently. And the people that they are versing, that is Makindye Elephants, happen to be in the fourth position, which means weddinganye. So, in a match jebariko, it might define who goes on top or who might be brought down. You understand? That's how tight this one is. Yeah, first quarter, KAWEMPE Cheetahs managed to do 74, and Makindye Elephants came through with 83. My name is MC Fanta, the microphone sweetener. Straight up to the next quarter. This is Makindye Elephants. Let's go.
Muvubuka kulamusiza webaze Katonda yakuwangaza ekiri ewuwo ne wange kyekiriyo naye guma nywereza ddala kali mukaako koolina abasinga tebakyalina okusirika kowulira si mirembe buli muvubuka kaaba agamba najja weezi n'asomesa omwana buli gwenkabira abeera akaaba enseefunze okwenkana akayu ndowooza okunnyuka amakanga lekeraani nkoze ebbiri asaba ttaano landlord yaswama n'akameza kammanja n'omugagga swama nze binsobedde waka ne mu kibira abinsobedde nze binsobedde binsobedde waka ne mu kibira binsobedde okutulugunya munno ne bw'omusiba ebbanja teryesasula yonja omwoyo gw'omuvubuka gukuume agali awamu ge galuma ennyama najja wenzi n'asomesa omwana buli kwengabira abeera akaaba enseefunze eyo kwenga n'akayu ndowooza okunyuka amakanga lekerani nkoze bbiri asaba ttaano landiroodi aswama n'akameza kammanja n'omugagga swama ze binsobedde wakane mu kibira abinsobedde binsobedde wakane mu kibira abinsobedde binsobedde
Somebody make some noise for Makindye, ladies and gentlemen. Hey. Somebody make some
Quarter Game League.
Yeah, man. That is Makindye Elephants for you. And we are the Dance Quarter Game League. We don't stop and we never stop. KAWEMPE managed to do 153 in the first and second quarter. And this is Makindye Elephants for you. They came through with 83. We are yet to get to know how many they've scored. That's as per this very piece. To any dance crew out there, you heard it from the horse's mouth, yeah? One of the crew or participants from one crew was like, make sure you don't skip training. If you want to be someone in the dance industry, in the dance game, make sure you are always creative, make sure you always go and train so that you could not even be doing the same pieces every time. Because creativity is key within this industry. We are trying to build a home for all the dancers. That is our mission at the Dance Quarter Game. We no longer want to share or to be in the shadows of other entertainers. We also want to be bold. We have to stand independent. And how are we going to be doing this? Just join the big cause that is the Dance Quarter Game League. My name is MC Fanta Azaria Cautious Creations. I have Major 48 and big up to Eza Dental Care, our partners in this one. Not forgetting BionnaLabs.com. If you want to boost up your website, you want to boost up your socials, that's the right plug for you. Let's roll into it. Let's have one of the judges from the panel. We do the first half analysis and then we go to the second half. Judge Trippy, do me a favor. I'll do me the honors to come through to call a first half analysis so that these guys know what to do in the second half. Yeah.
Falling for you. Falling for you.
Takes his welfare.
Right there. We're going to try to be more clear and more louder. Yeah, kubanga microphone bakuongeza katini kubanga we don't need the feedback. Yeah, because these dancers really need to hear from you guys. Before we go anywhere, I know you as the name Judge Trippy. You first explain yourself. Who is Judge Trippy within the dance industry?
My name is Judge Trippy. You can call me Judge Trippy, but for me, I'm Trippy Ray. kati nze okwogera ku badansi ababadde wano okuli Kawempe ne Makindye. Makindye ekoze kale si bubi energy abaddemu naye Kawempe ebadde eslowingamu kale ina wetuuka neslowingamu segere ina wetuuka neslowingamu batandika ne energy mungi ne batuuka ne bamutema naye ne Makindye ebadde egezaako okukitwala mu maaso ng'egezaako naye katulindeko tulabe gye kinaggwera kuba nze wendi obbatema.
That is Judge Tree before you. By the way, before you go. By the way, any judge that you see on the panel, be sure or be knowing or your muntu aba filtered bulungi. Era abera deserving okutula awanta regardless of the way he or she might look young. You might say that judge wa verero nga muto. But abantu bano tubalonda kusinzira ku their expertise. Thank you so much, Trippy. Agenda tuwamu before we leave. Yeah? Because they're still with him the whole night. Yeah? We're still with him the whole night. Ladies and gentlemen, as it stands on the board, on the scoreboard, right now, Kawempe has 153 and Makindye Elephants by 162. That means Kawempe is ahead of Makindye. By the way, last week, if not 2 weeks back, some judge still said the same thing about Kawempe Cheetahs. Yagamba ati Kawempe we start with high energy, but tugenda tukendera like mega wegwera. So I think you've heard from Trippy, and we have to correct that so that we gain some more marks. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Kawempe Cheetahs for you, third quarter. Let's go.
We need some time.
I can smell your fear.
There's someone behind the door.
Kawempe! Yeah, man.
Dance Quitter Game League.
Bagenda wulira si? Ani. Yeah. Anyway, the energy is so high out here. The creativity is top notch. People are bringing prompts, and I think they are using them appropriately. Yeah? That is not KAWEMPE Cheetahs for you. They've done their third quarter. Let's see what Makindye Elephants have for us. If you're on TikTok Live, thank you so much for watching. Keep tapping the screen and share the live to somebody else who would love to watch dance. I'm MC Fanta, third quarter Makindye Elephants.
Black Lives Matter.
Yo, people, welcome to the world of prisoners. The world where people are chained as prisoners, forced to give up their dreams and live the reality they are born into. This is your story? A story where you have to fight between your dreams and reality.
I'm a prisoner. Alone. The lock on the door is my only friend. I am chained to thoughts, the evil ones. Held in by bars made out of mirrors, showing me all my fears, taunting me. With my past and present loneliness, I look away, only to see rejection written on the walls, hanging from the ceiling. All over the floor, my feet are covered in this ink, which makes me overthink every step. I hate this place.
Nobody's born racist, man, it's something you learn. Deep-rooted in your brain from the day of your birth. I think it's time that we repair all of these bridges we burned and let love out of our hearts onto the cheeks we've turned. Spread love, show love, let's get rid of this curse. Don't wait for anyone to act, man, you go first. 400 years wasted, let's get rid of this hurt, cause that's the only way we'll ever see peace on earth.
It needs you, man.
It's time for us to stand up in George's name and say, get your knee off our necks.
We get a witness. You gotta see this. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime alone.
We need the freedom.
Lives Matter.
Dance Quitter Game League.
Makindye Elephants for you, ladies and gentlemen. Any I haven't gotten any interview from you guys. I want you to talk to me or tell the people chemufunye mu dance quarter game. Tutandika nawe. Your name, I know you're panting, but also to bulirayo echintu chimu chofunye mu dance quarter game. Gwengagwe.
My name is Nagai Kudrabaka.
Nagai Kudrabaka.
Dance quarter game funam sente ezimusomesa.
Ono yafuna mu sente ezimusomesa. Thank you so much. Your name and what you've gained out of the competitions. Baki, ofunyemu ki mu dance quarter game.
Anjigiriza creating pieces.
Oh, you also a choreographer? Now omanyi creating, yeah? Aizemu o creating pieces. Mulala?
Naziwa Margaret Nakawoya.
Naziwa Margaret, always here for that thing. Ofunyemu ki mu dance quarter game ever since you joined.
Nyambyeko kala abantu okumanya abantwaleko mu nsi endala.
Afunyemu abantu okumutwaleko mu nsi endala. I think one of her passion or chasingo kunyonyi, and of course she will. How your name?
Chiaga Yusuf.
Chiaga Yusuf. What have you gained out of the dance quarter game?
Enyambyeko okufuna school fees.
Ekuyambyeko ofuna school fees. Wow, wow, wow. The other one? What's your name?
My name is Kagaraya.
Kagaraya.
Yes.
What have you gained out of it?
You know my dad died, but I get school fees to learn.
You get what?
School fees to learn.
Still school fees out here. Yes, that's how beautiful the dance quarter game is. And that's why I always want or love to talk to these guys who always perform. Remember, every time a dance crew comes here, we don't wait for the grand prize. We always give these guys something depending on what they have scored. If they have won, still we give them some money. You understand? So every time a crew comes for a match or every time crews come for matches, they are always paid. You understand? My name is the MC Fanta, the microphone sweetener, and the scoreboard is now being changed right now. As it stands for now, KAWEMPE, let me take you through the previous quarters. Quarter one, they managed to do a 74, and then they came through with 79, and then in the third quarter, they came through with 81. The piece that they did with the bed on stage, that was 81. That is for KAWEMPE. That's a total of 234 for now. That is KAWEMPE. Then the Tugenda Koku Makindye Elephants, they managed to do 83 first quarter. They came through 79 in the second quarter. Third quarter, Nibakolayo 85. That is a total of 247. Their point difference between 13 and per now, Kulembede ye Makindye Elephants. So the last quarter, the quarter that you're going to watch right now, decides who wins the match. Will it be a draw? Will it be a win? After this, let's go. Matching KAWEMPE Cheetahs.
Sanji mwana wange tonna mera bere oli mere bere lwendigenda nawe sano kule jinja nsule ya kawande
sibanense sonke tubibya Indulo zivuga embutu ziuna Hear the sounds of jubilation People come together Hear them singing Tanoni, Tanoni, Kumi, Tanoni, Tanoni Come on now Damn yeah. Come on now
Dance Quitter Game League.
Yeah, thank you so much. Kisiwa KAWEMPE muno waneta. Yeah. That is KAWEMPE for you. That was the fourth quarter. They've tried to blend, I think, some Congolese music within with some Ugandan Buganda feel, because the way they've dressed, I think that's the way a Muganda, if he or she is a dancer, that's the way they have to dress. 234 and 247, that is for as per for the first, second, and third quarter, putting Makindye Elephants ahead of KAWEMPE. With their fourth quarter, allow me to give you Makindye Elephants one more time, and for the last time with their fourth quarter. Enjoy Makindye Elephants. Let's go.
My name is Mary, and this is my story.
It's estimated about half of the world's population is now living under some form of lockdown. And while home may be the safest place to be, it's not the case for everyone. Across the globe, women and children who suffer from domestic violence have no escape from their abusers during quarantine. Activists are already reporting.
COVID-19 has a grip.
The initial reports coming in of China is that domestic violence has gone up threefold. There was a report yesterday that came out of France saying that their rates of domestic violence have already gone up by 30%.
Support groups are asking neighbors and family members to check in as much as they can, to set up secret signs to let them know they're okay.
Ebire bibika enjuba nyabo teyalaba kasana kaali katayimu kanzikiza ng'omusajja amaaso gazibiriza talina bugumiikiriza
Gumikiriza kachari kato swama lulala tolunda kaleke kasome kanyabo kaleke watirirako kachari kato swama lulala tolunda kaleke kasome kanyabo kaleke
because a violence-free childhood is everyone's right.
Dance Quitter Game League.
As it says, a violence-free childhood is everyone's right. You've got that right. Thank you so much. That is Makindye Elephants. Bakubire kombugalo. Yes, that is edutainment, top-notch, and still creativity. Plus, they're here to win the season. You understand? That is Makindye Elephants. But all that is going is they're trying to do all that to bring out the element of creativity and to entertain or educate you who is watching a particular piece on stage. My name is MC Fanta, the microphone sweetener. I have Major 48, I have Eza Dental Care, BeyondTheLabs.com. They are our partners. Big up to that team, the entire team in the dance quarter game, the likes of Shilat, the likes of Brantasha, the likes of, did I talk about Jeffat? Yeah, the guy that is running always our social medias. Thank you so much for always being with us as a family. Yes, we are trying to build a home for all the dancers out there. So if you are a dancer, kindly join us. www.dancequartergame.com. Yes, let's dive into the last half analysis right now. Let me have Judge Clark Jeff, I think. Let's have Judge Clark Jeff.
We're not fighting with nobody, but we respect everybody.
Yeah, I'm watching a via TikTok. We have Nassim behind the camera for TikTok Live. Yeah, Nassim filmmaker. Thank you so much for watching if you're watching via our TikTok. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, without wasting any of your time, allow me to give you the next match. And we have a match in between KAWEMPE, right? Versus Makindye Elephants. Yeah, we are starting a match. Actually, given that this is the second leg, we always had the first leg. So the first leg, Nansana Elephants, they managed to beat KAWEMPE. Let's see tonight if KAWEMPE. Pull up. Yetanize kumusaba tuwamu atuwereddewo, and indeed he's a dancer. Yes, let's dive into the last half analysis. We've seen what KAWEMPE have done. Olabye Makindye kye basobodde okukola. What do you have to say about the entire match? Obi, even before we dive into that, I have a question. It could help the dancers out there. When bad dancing and nina routine jendio kola within the routine, and then I lose track. Nenera bida move. Yeah. Okuwona okunsalako maxi wali. Nina kola ntyanga mbuze. Banange bali ku left, nze mbadde ngenze ku right. Okusigala mu game baleme kukitegeera ababa batulaba. How can I go by that?
Kankwese Luganda fena lwetuwulira. Ya kakati dance ali technical. Fena tukikkiriza. Si kyangu kujja wano no presenting eri abantu abangi. Akulaba eri ayinza olowooza kyangu naye ate ali wano ku stage. I can feel what you pass through. Bw'oba obuze mu music tulina ze tuyita high tones ne low tones. Ekyokubiri omubiri guno eno gusigala guli mu motion gutambula tobula no pausinga keep in motion omale obake banno wawe bali wedda ndaba abantu ababula naye nga at least you see they are trying to do their best. Obutavaako ku tone. Yeah, that's what I can say.
That's what he can say. Let me have the crews on stage. We have to give you some money. We have to tip you some money, and then we go to the next half. Yeah, Makindye have managed to do 339, and KAWEMPE Cheetahs have managed to come up with a total of 312, which means Makindye Elephants have won this match one more time. In the first leg, Bakuba KAWEMPE. And in the second leg, still Makindye Elephants have won it. Ladies and gentlemen, to the winners, Makindye Elephants for you. Let me have the guys. You come pick up your money, and then we do the TikTok challenge. Thank you for watching. Yeah. Let's do it real quick.
Okay, so niyaza jude yaza setting nyingi. Yeah. Guys, listen, so that twemulugunya. There is one thing I've noticed about Makindye Elephants. They are botunulira pieces zaabwe ze bakoze today, because this is like my first time okujja mu quarter, but what I've seen, they are, we call them theatrical performances. You communicate, and abantu abasinga bwe mpulira audience, because you see when a person is performing here, you feel the audience. Ku performances aba nezisinga, the audience, the right word gye nsobola okukozesa, audience temuzitegedde ezisinga obungi. Okay? Because, for example, I will give you their second performances. I stand to be corrected. Weba yeyo yabadde ya eyeddwaliro. I won't mention a hospital, but it's here in Uganda. It happened to me. In fact, recently, I experienced such a thing. Era mbadde mu katebe awo. And I remembered what I passed through with my wife very recently, and ebyengenge byagadde okujja, because this is a life story. Jebiri basobola okujja awo ne baperforminga, but these are stories which are there. Nze sibeeranko mu kkomera, but I've had friends abawambiddwa, ababadde mu makomera. Information evaayo si nnungi. So such pieces, they communicate. Kat woba tolabe aspects, oba woba toyina muntu gwe kyali kituuseeko, you can't really understand. Pieces I'm really delighted to have met you. You're good performers. I liked the sync. The creativity was nice. The energy was okay. Okay? I just love you guys. Then this side, KAWEMPE. Now, KAWEMPE, kanjogere mu Luganda. KAWEMPE, pieces zaabwe bw'oziraba, simanyi oba nammwe mukirabye. They connect with people. They connect with people. Obadde oleekaana. Obadde oleekaana. So they connectinga n'abantu. Pieces zaabwe zina that maturity, but I don't know what is missing. I don't know what is. There is something missing. Costuming is okay. Expression is okay. Energy is okay. The connectivity with the audience is okay. But there is something missing, which I don't know. So, I don't know. I just don't know. But
in the first half analysis, I think one of the judges that you're working with, Trippy, actually it was a comment to KAWEMPE. They start with the energy, but agenda kirira wansi. Bagenda okumaliriza okukola climax nga teri sharp nga we batandise. To me and to Trippy, I think that's what's missing. Yeah.
Yeah, basically that's that. Checho.
Anyway, thank you. That is Judge Jeff for you. And like I told you, I have a winner. And these are our winners. And because they have won, Okina Bampiraye Mitwalo Kumi for winning, I think one of you should come and take the money. 100K for winning. And given that they have 339 total points, we are going to add them 200K. Yeah, for scoring. Come through on stage. The technical as they get their money. Yeah, they are our winners today. They won the first leg. They won the first leg, and then they have won the second leg of this match. And though they have lost, they have also to take home something because they have some good top-notch marks. That is 312. Yeah, that is KAWEMPE for you, and they deserve 200K, given that they've scored some good money.
Dance Quit a Game League.
I think let's do that. Let's do that TikTok challenge. Thank you, Jeff. Let's do that TikTok challenge.
And if you hear this on the go,